Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine Monet L. Today is 7/25/8. First and foremost, happy solar return to my baby Ezekiel Jeremiah. I love being your mothership, and many more to my 22 life path, baby. I love you, and I love it here with you. So, you already know we in this month of 7, right? This is the month of the Libra scales. This is balance. In Supreme Mathematics, this is the energy of God. And so in the Libra scales, it's all about, making sure the internal side, your internal heart chakra, is being expressed accordingly to the outside world, and not so much as the outside world controlling what's going on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that the Libra scales are being, conducted, in the Libra fashion. There's also a space of decision making, right? With the Libra scales, is working on making decisions and staying grounded in your things. But again, that is a divine alignment between the physical and non-physical, the spiritual, mental, and physical. So, we're in that 7 energy and we love it here. So today's the day of 2/7. We're in the 3rd decade of the month. This is the decade of creation. Oh, I got ice in my hand. This is the decade of creation. This is the decade of expression and understanding. This is the decade of emotions, right? Paying attention to how you feel and stuff. So in this 3rd decade, we're dealing with balance, harmony, justice, bonds and contracts. We're dealing with priorities. We're dealing with self-value and self-worth. We're dealing with things that you hold near and dear to your heart chakra, whether you're dealing with the 2 on the realms of Libra scales, or you're dealing with the 2 in the realms of Taurus 2nd house, or you could be dealing with the 2 in the space of wisdom. And we know wisdom can be associated with the nervous system, which is the sacral chakra, Jupiter Sagittarius energy, right? This is all different facets of the number 2, but all come back to the same facet of, what are you attracting in your vortex? And is it, harmonizing in your space? Is it a divine reflection of how you really feel, really what you really want to attract, right? So we have that 2 and 5, right? So we're finding balance and harmony and justice and walking in the power of your truth. You know what I'm saying? So how is that going for you? 5 also deals with Libra energy. This is the Tippereth. This is the confidence and the courageousness. This is the creativity and the emotional self, right? 5 can also deal with Gemini energy, being, the community and communication. We're more so talking about the Tri-City area, family that you grew up with, siblings, parents, grandparents, first cousins, grandparents, I think I said grandparents already, but those friendships and any type of ship that you have grew up with, that kind of level of community is where the Gemini 5 is. So when we walk in the power of our truth, the goal for the 5, that adventurous, curious, inquisitive 5, is focus, right? Because you don't want to be all over the place. So we're finding that power, that truth, that focus and that power of a truth, and we're finding harmony and balance with it, and it comes together and makes another 7, right? It's bringing us closer to the God in us. It's bringing us towards the God in other people. We're invoking the God in other people, whether it is to irritate them or it is to inspire them. You know what I'm saying? It's still an invocation nonetheless. So we have 2 7s. Today is a double 7 day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Today's double 7. We got the 77. They come together and they make 14, 1 and 4. That's having knowledge and the foundation of truth, moving in your culture and what it is that you're building on and you're manifesting. 4 also deals with Cancer energy ruling over the 4th house, which is also brings you back to the womb, which is still the structure of self, right? Your intuitive structure of yourself, your home and family, your familial structure of yourself, your root chakra structure of yourself. 4 can also be a fixed, earth energy associated with Taurus type vibes of the heart chakra and what you dead set on in that space, being that cardinal energy to, the things that you have sitting in your root chakra is key here when you let those double 7s come together. Okay. So 1 and 4 come together, make 5. Of course, it puts you back into the space of walking in the power of your truth. It puts you back into the community that you need to attract with that 1 and 4. It's putting you back into your heart chakra, your Tippereth, having confidence and courageousness in what you attracting your vortex, because you have knowledge. You have that Aries 1 and you have that Taurus 4 sitting right next to it, or that Cancer 4 sitting right next to it, giving you, womb, the womb intuitive and nurturing energy that's required for you to walk in this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? To walk in this power of your truth. So you're going to take that 5, you're going to put it to the year of 8, right? We're in the year of building and destroying, transformation, death, and rebirth. This is the year of occultists. We're learning, the cultist is out, y'all. The secrets is coming out. The different cults that have been formed right before our eyes and have always been existing since the beginning of time is out. You know, even in coming into the space, because when we hear the word occultist, we automatically think of like American Horror Story type, like darkness and shit like that. But it's not always that, like gloom and doom. Occultist is like, you know, anything outside of the norm in the realms of culture. So, you know, you have a lot of these native tribes going back into their connection with nature and things like that. So you have that level of occultist too, the love and light culture. You got the left hand and the right hand. You got the ambidextrous people. You got the people that's out here moving maliciously, and you got the people that's out here moving in service and servitude and channeling spirits that need to be channeled to make new earth, to make a difference. And then we have Pluto sitting in Aquarius making transformations, because it's sitting in Aquarius and Capricorn, making the transformations in the root chakra. In this space and time, is like the rise and fall of empires, which is more occultist type energy, right? So we in the year of all of that. This is also the year of conception. What are you conceiving this year? You know what I'm saying? Is that what you really want to bring into fruition when we enter the year of 9? So be mindful of what you give energy to. You know, we got what, like almost four more months of, you know, this year of 8 in the fiscal year type vibe, and then we have what, like 6 more months. We're like halfway there if you want to go, you know, the Aries vibe with it. So, you know, either in the 4 of stability, you know, or in the 6 of equality. Either way, you know, we're kind of like a little bit more than halfway there to get to the other side of this year of 8. Remember, high highs make low lows. We are in retrograde season, so expect us to repeat some degrees, repeat some patterns in this 8. We're rewinding back to the figure 8. I like the figure 8 song from Schoolhouse Rock. It's all nice and soft and melodic and shit. But yeah, you know, be mindful. So we're gonna take that 5 and put it into 8. So it comes into 13. Again, we're hitting that karmic number of 1 and 3. Learning how to express what you know is essential here, and it's a little dangerous. You know, we got Mercury and Venus and Leo energy and this fire vibe with the fire sun, and so it's making, you know, everybody on edge about communicating themselves and wanting to be heard. Just remember, make sure that the fire in you is not trying to overpower or control the fire in other people to get your point across or to walk in the power of your truth, right? Because we don't want that. And that's why it's a karmic number, because not too many people are well versed in aligning their knowledge with their ability to communicate, create, and express in a healthy manner. So that's what we're learning to master. Overall, today is a day of 4. What is it that you want in your foundation? You know, what are we building in the culture? You know what I'm saying? Where are we getting our freedom built upon? You know, what is it in your root chakra? Coming back to the question that I've been asking y'all all week, who is your authority? You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the astronomical report. We start the day off with an 82% wand and gibbous moon rising at 11 p.m. and setting at 10:43 a.m. We are in Pisces with our mindset still in the Pisces zodiac. We are in Aquarius sidereal constellation wise, so we're still attracting what we need in our social settings to help us, you know, meeting a lot of familiar faces, you know, going to a lot of familiar places. A lot of it is feeding our Akashic records and our soul contracts and the things hidden beneath the horizon, whether it's hidden agendas, hidden, you know, family, or even hidden enemies. I see a lot of you guys getting into the genealogy of things. And when you get into the genealogy, not only are you getting into your bloodline, but you're getting into some of your previous lives as well. Sunrise at 5:52 a.m. and setting at 8:19 p.m. The moon and Neptune are in conjunction today at 12:13 p.m. The moon is 0.3 degrees north. Minimal angle at 12:07 p.m. The moon is 0.3 degrees north-northwest. Observe at 4:27 a.m. with a 3.9 degree west-southwest separation. So that happened at afternoon time. So, you know, having that insight after we got done having, like, you know, the insight on what's on our root chakra yesterday. Today we having the insight on what's in our spiritual self today. The equation of time today, which is the sundial time minus the watch time, was at an extreme value of negative 6 minutes and 33 seconds. So the sun had a late transit today at 1:06 p.m. Karma enters the Cancer zodiac today at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So now we're getting that karmic energy coming back to the mother energy, nurturing home and family, your intuitive space. So where people have been with their intuition, I saw somebody post not too long ago that, you know, be mindful of what spirits you channel, because there are some spirits that are being denounced, they're, you know, being demoted, and other spirits that are being promoted. And that's a lot to do with karma entering the Cancer zodiac. And that's happening tonight at 8 p.m. Is it 8 p.m. yet? I don't know. But anyway, that's what I got for you today, my cosmic nobodies. Reach out if you would like a personal reading in alignment with the numbers and the stars of today with your progressive chart. It's time to go start getting in tune with the progressive chart, y'all. Peace, peace.